let's talk about the honeymoon.
All right.
In total, we spent $3,000 for our
3K.
honeymoon. It was 1,000 for the flight there and back. Um, which low key we probably could have got a better deal, but it's because I don't know, maybe I just didn't have patience. But I thought it was still a good deal because I know Hawaii is expensive. So another 1,000 for the Airbnb. But we had bought these things in faith, and we had already like bought it before like we even got engaged. So I think it was like kind of like perfect timing too, like getting these things because we kind of got it like when it was like a good deal. And then our spending money was $1,000 for a week. Yeah, let me add that. We were there for a whole week, and the beautiful part about it is that like we had a lot of support. People had like donated to our honeymoon, and that just helped us out a lot. We
Thank
were
you to everybody who pitched in, like for real.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, we were like eating good. Every day we would like drink a coffee on the beach, and also too like we saved money on an Uber because the beach was literally like walking distance. Like all we had to do was just like walk, and that was cool
Yeah.
because we were able to see the sunrise and the sunset, and just like try different like restaurants that were by. And then also like the cool thing is that we were by like the world's biggest outdoor mall. Was it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so everything was in proximity. So when you look up, like we just looked up Airbnb spots. I was kind of like looking around, and then just I'm like, oh dang, like there's on the Waikiki beach. There's just like everything like was right there, like. And I was just reading the comments, like read the comments and just see what people say about the area. And mostly everybody's like, yeah, it's gonna be a little loud. Which when you're in those areas of the proximity, it is gonna be a little bit loud. So but we were like, man, we're gonna stay up too. We're just gonna just enjoy it, and everything was walking distance. We didn't have to call Uber one time. I think the only time we did, and which we found out we didn't even need to,
Yeah.
was like when we like forced ourselves to go more on the island, because when we showed up, I was like, yo, kind of low key feels like LA a little bit, like
Yeah, California
just
vibes.
a little bit. We thought it was gonna be more like tropical, like someone's gonna be handing you coconuts right there, but that's not the case. But it was really cool. Like, well, we saved a lot of money just by those things.
Mhm.
So yeah, so what, three grand? Like that's pretty cheap, So
Yeah, for our
if
honeymoon, that was pretty
yeah,
good.
so that's encouraging because mostly when you hear that, people are like, oh, 10,000. People are spending a lot of money, and it does add up. But we did pretty good, So
Yeah, we were able to like buy gifts too, and then I mean, we also wanted to do like one crazy thing while being there, and I mean, it wasn't too crazy, but we just like kind of like went around the island on like a little tour bus thing, and that was pretty cool. That was like a really cool experience. The guy doing the tour, like he was
yeah.
really funny. He was cool, and um, and also too, what I wanted to add, it might be like TMI, like too much information, but uh, being on our honeymoon, I was on my cycle, so that kind of like was not the business.
Not right away, just like a couple days in,
Yeah, a couple
So
days in, like probably like maybe the second day. I think the second day in, but I already had knew that. Honestly, like I wasn't planning my wedding around like my cycle. So, but I kind of already kind of guessed. I was like, I
yeah.
have bad news, babe.
Nah,
It'll
but
be
nah,
on
for
my
real.
cycle.
Not to get on that topic too much, but intimacy is more than one way. So like, it's a good. It was still good to like learn intimacy in other ways, because it's your honeymoon. Like you're gonna have your whole life to do that stuff, But like, walk on beaches, go see things. Those are cool moments. You know what I mean? So just encouragement to like anybody who does experience that. Don't get too low, or on yourself, or in that situation. Just be like, hey, it is what it is. Like it's about spending time with each other. And it was dope. It was dope for sure.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 experience. You want to go back?
Oh yeah, and people did bless us with that. With the money and stuff like that. I just really want to just harp on that though, because um your honeymoon is a big deal, but you could get lost in the sauce, man. You could just be like want the entire world and stuff like that. But it was affordable. I'm just surprised. I think we spent more money, probably like nah, maybe not more money, but California's expensive.
Oh
But
yeah, I think we spent more in a weekend in San Diego than in Hawaii, I would say.
oh
Well,
yeah,
maybe not a lot, but close.
yeah, I would. Oh well, yeah. Also, I would say you know DM if you want the info on the spot we were at, I guess,
Mm.
and then you could just look around because I think we kind of did that quick too. I mean, I don't know anything about Hawaii, and everybody has so much different things to say.
Mhm.
I would just say what advice: talk to people who travel and that buy plane tickets. I know a couple people, but I would say that would be like your biggest saver. Savings is your flight ticket.
Yeah. I know it's like a cliche thing, like, oh, going to Hawaii for my honeymoon, but I think it's worth it. Like,
Yeah, I
definitely
never
worth
went
it.
there, so.
Yeah, it's definitely beautiful.
Mm, real quick too, the flight times. So that's just something that we didn't do right. I think is we picked the flight
Um,
back around what time did we
in
leave?
the
10?
nighttime,
Yeah, it was like 10 to like
in the
5 in the
morning,
morning. I don't know because the time
8
differences. I
in the
don't
morning.
remember, but man, that was brutal. So don't if you're not good on sleeping on planes or you're just like a person that has trouble sleeping, like pick your flight times like according to your living the flow of however it is for you right now. I'm a rookie when it comes to flying, so that was awful. But we slept the next day, so it was cool.
For me, I just think it was worth it because we had like a basically another extra day um, in Hawaii.
Yeah.
So yeah, the flight back was brutal, but I think it was worth it because we still had a whole day, kind of. So
There's a lot of ABC stores in Hawaii. That's what I'd say.
yeah, in every corner.
They have some good food though. They have so much varieties of food.
Yeah, like a lot. But yeah, that's it. That was our experience and the cost of it. So see you in the next one.
See ya.